Welcome back. Another week. Installment 6, 7, episode 6. I don't know. Alright, we're back though. Disturbingly random. I'm Roommate.
Miss Cookie.
What do you got crumbling over there?
Why? You always want to know something.
Oh, ghetto chips. Ghetto chips.
Why the hell would they be ghetto and they say wise? You being a wise ass?
I'm being a wise ass because I know that honey butter chips is only sold in the ghetto. I know that. I know that for a fact. Because I can't get those nowhere else but in Newark, Irvington, Elizabeth, Linden, Trenton.
So what the hell you trying to say?
Ghetto chips.
So you saying I live in a ghetto?
That's where you got them from? By your house?
No.
Where you get them from?
By your house.
Alright, so I guess I live in the ghetto.
Alright then. So don't fucking talk no shit. I was gonna share some with you, but now guess what? I'll keep it for myself. I eat my ghetto chips just like you said I had. My chicken was ghetto.
Oh, is those chips 50 cents now?
All chips are 50 cents.
What happened to 25-cent chips?
That's when you was a little boy.
I'm still a little boy.
Next.
Hey man, a lot of stuff to talk about this week.
Mm.
That's going on, not just Miss Cookie, but a lot of stuff that's going on in the media. Anything. NFL is coming up. This is playoff time. Playoff time right now.
I done got pissed off already.
All right,
I started watching the game, so we tied right now.
We're not going to talk about Adrian Broner with that bullshit he did.
What made you thought he was gonna win?
Because I thought it was time to bring in somebody else who talked a lot of shit like
Well, you better go back to your root doctor and tell her to root them roots better, because that shit didn't work.
Listen, I lost money on Adrian Broner.
You lost your mind when you bet it, so what's the difference?
Yeah, well, hey man. Anyway,
Adrian,
he's trash. I don't want to talk about him now. But as far as football goes, going into the NFL, we got Travis Scott, who's going to perform.
Yeah, but he said he's donating the money that they're gonna give him to a charity or a foundation or something.
Does it got something to do with Colin Kaepernick? The charity?
I don't think so.
So.
I don't think so.
No, listen. I think people forgot why Colin Kaepernick took the
the stand,
took the stance, took the kneel, or whatever you want to call it. I think people forgot. They forgot that it was for the racial injustices and the police brutality. I think so. When you got somebody who gets up there like Travis Scott, even Gladys Knight, and who should know better, straight off the rip, she should know better. She's been around long enough to know better. She's been around back when it was just mainstream for a cop
to... Is the Pips gonna perform with herself?
Pips is half dead.
Oh.
I don't even know how many still alive. I don't know if any of the Pips are still alive. But she should know better. So I think that's
going to come back.
She ain't making no comeback.
What's she gonna sing?
It's a rap. You know what I'm saying? She's doing a national anthem. What you thought she gonna do? Either one of us?
Oh, like Michelle did for Trump.
Yeah, sort of like that. But it's the same thing. If she going up there to go sing after, I mean, I think it's just whack. Rihanna is getting to this stuff here.
Oh, she's suing her father.
Rihanna's suing her father for the name, which is his last name.
Her last name too.
But how you sue somebody for? How you sue your pops for the last name?
Because she
What would you do if your father? If your
first of all, she had the name. What do you call it?
Fenty.
Yeah, I know that. She had it so that it's her name that she can only use it, which like
for her makeup and stuff like that.
So she had like using it he using it for publicity
company.
Yeah, and that's not right. He used it for the wrong reasons, just because of his daughter.
But suppose he wanted to use, but they say he's using it for like a talent company. So suppose he got talent that he wanted to bring out and anything.
Why he didn't do this before? Why you waiting now?
Would you be bad? Would you be mad if your son or your daughter and anything said that they want to trademark the name and you can't use it for now? Would it bother you?
They ain't gonna do it.
But suppose would it bother you? It would bother me if my kids did it.
Why?
What do you mean? How you gonna trademark something and hit in his mind and then be like, I can't use it no more?
Okay.
Matter of fact, you know what?
Maybe
her
and her father got some beef.
I'm about to go out and I'm about to go and trademark my last name and everything so that my kids can't do it, so that I can sue them if they ever try it.
You an asshole like that, so you'll do it.
Yeah, I would.
For no reason.
I would definitely do it. I would do it.
So you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it just so that they don't get me first.
Get you for what?
The same way that Rihanna's trying to get her father.
Thank God for H2O.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this one.
Hmm.
I got a question to ask you in a minute too. Anything? So let me ask you this.
Another question.
You eat Big Macs?
No, I don't eat beef.
You know, so you don't do nothing at McDonald's or nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
So hold up, if Donald Trump invited you to the White House and anything to get one of those Big Macs or those Whoppers, and anything, what would you ask?
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
First of all, somebody's still cooking in that house because he got to eat.
But he like Big Macs and stuff.
I don't give a damn. I think that was like a slap in the face, and I think that was discrimination.
I don't know if it was discrimination there.
Why would you give these young players fast food? Like it wasn't worthy enough of winning the championship and sitting down at the table with you and eat, so you can't break bread. Did you see the picture they posted up when Barack and them did it? How they had the table set up and everybody sat down and ate like human beings and professional people.
But he said a lot of the federal workers ain't working right now, so maybe the cook.
It's his fault.
It is his fault.
Somebody's cooking for him though, right?
My thing is, how stupid was the Clemson football team, college football team, who actually went there and know how he feels about football players and everything who take a stance for something. He said they shouldn't even be allowed to come on the field. So why would you come there and one day you're going to be an NFL player, and if you take a stance on something, you know how you feel about that. So why would you even come there? You know what I'm saying? And participate in this meal, this grand meal of 300 cheeseburgers and all.
He can't even spell hamburger.
Yeah, that's your president though.
No, it's yours.
So a lot of people, and they saying a lot of stuff in the news, in the media, the internet media, and anything about like, all right, Nick Cannon, he had what's his name, Dame Dash, on a show and on Cannon's class, and they were saying that what's his name, Dame Dash and everything. He said a lot of stuff about Jay-Z that he probably shouldn't have said, and they were saying like, yo, he snitched on Jay and all of this stuff like that, or whatever. And Nick Cannon was talking about, snitching is whack and all of this stuff like that and whatever. My problem is this. There are a lot of people who talk about snitching, but they never been snitched on. So they don't really know how to define it. And then they try to give a definition on, this is snitching and this ain't snitching, and no, it's only snitching if this and if that or whatever like that. But until you've been snitched on and you've had.
You've been snitched on?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I feel some type of way about that.
Hell yeah. So I don't play with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, until you've been snitched on and it's taken, a major part of your life away or your life away or whatever.
It took 10 years of yours away?
Took 10 years of mine away. Then it's like, how the hell do you get to define what snitching is? You don't even know what it feels like to be snitched on. So like, it's like anybody can say something about something. But there's also another option. And I always say this. The other option is don't say nothing at all. You know
or either don't do what you did and nobody don't have to snitch on you.
Yeah, but when you want to speak about something, no matter what it is, you have another option not to say nothing at all if you don't know what you're talking about.
True.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people talk about things nowadays.
Because half the time, some shit I don't be knowing nothing about. I just rather not talk about it.
Some or most. What is that? Some or most.
What did I say? If you heard what I said, why would you going to add another word to it?
I'm just asking. This is a question.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. So how you feel about Sin Santana and everything and all of the girls getting at her for what she said?
That's just like for white women and black men. They say the black man rather have the white woman because the white woman won't talk back and do whatever they want them to do. But the black woman gonna talk back and gonna tell you how she feel and they don't want to hear that.
That used to be true. Used to be true.
You mean used to be?
White women talk back now too.
White women get you for your money too.
Black women get you for your money too.
In
But
a different kind of way.
Yeah, in a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying? They had you in child support and all types of stuff. Hey, white
all around the board.
But white women, they used to keep they used to be, you know, quiet and chill, and I think because they was kind of, you know what I'm saying, like happy about I ain't gonna say happy. Maybe they was just like, yo, you know what? It's cool to, you know what I'm saying, to mess with a black guy. It was like a novelty to mess with a black guy or whatever like that. But I think now they done got used to it, and now they just like this. Yo, you know what? They kind of acting like black women do. They talk shit now too.
I want me Indian man.
That's the new game, huh? The Indian. Why you want an Indian man? Let me hear it. Why? Let me hear this.
I just want me an Indian guy.
I want to hear this.
I just want an Indian guy.
Are women?
I want to try a different nationality.
All right. Okay. Do
They're smart.
You think? Oh, that you? Or would you think they're smarter than who?
No, I ain't think I say they smarter than nobody.
Oh, they're just smart.
That's just everybody's smart. Shit, I'm smart.
I think that maybe Indian men are more disciplined in America. In America, you know what I mean? Because they're not caught up and blinded by all of the devices that America offers. Because they're still in tune with their culture back at home. I think that's what it is. You forgive R. Kelly?
What?
Do you forgive R. Kelly?
Forgive him? Yeah. Forgive him for what?
That just came into my head because I see a lot of people still supporting him, even though all of the stuff, like he just got dropped by his label, by Sony, RCA, and like, you know, even though people they're rallying against him, and they outside the Sony building, you know, going off the way that they, on him and about Sony having him on the label still, the way that they should be going off on Donald Trump at the White House. For real. I just want to know, like, you know, would you be one of the women that forgive him?
No.
So you're not of that collective?
No. My thing is...
Do you forgive men at all for anything?
Yes.
What do you forgive a guy for? I want to hear this.
What I forgive a guy for?
What's forgivable in your eyes? If a guy did what do you forgive him for?
I forgave people. I have to forgive people in order for God to bless me.
Oh, damn. You said that, bro. Give me the real reason. I mean, give me the real thing. What do you forgive? What have you forgiven a guy for?
Being an asshole.
And he was like, yo,
I done forgave you.
I don't need forgiveness. I ain't no damn forgiveness. Well, who the hell? When have I ever needed forgiveness from somebody? No. But listen, hold up.
You don't need to be forgiven.
Not for them honey butters. But
you don't need to be
hey, listen. So yeah, let me get you. But yo, listen. So hold on. So you forgiven a guy strictly. The only thing you've ever forgiven a guy for was for him being an asshole. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You ever forgiven a guy for cheating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you forgive a guy for cheating.
That's being an asshole.
Okay, so being an asshole was very general and broad.
Mm-hmm.
It was vague.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe so you forgive a guy for cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever forgiven a guy for leaving you stranded somewhere?
No, I never got stranded. No, wait. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
A guy never left me stranded because I'm not going to allow a guy to leave me stranded.
You ever forgiven a guy for being late or something?
Late for what?
Like if y'all was going out somewhere. Women are always late. So I just want to know, have you ever forgiven a guy for being late? So
I used to deal with a guy, and that motherfucker was always late every time we went somewhere.
Yeah, and you forgave him.
I knew his routine.
Because you're always late. All women are late. With everything.
Wait, how you gonna say I'm always late? I'm on time for work. How you mean?
When I be saying let's do the podcast early, when I say let's do this early, and then you
don't... Oh, that was the person you getting at this?
I'm just asking.
That's why you're not getting no chips.
So I'm just trying to say, so whenever I say we should do it early, and then, you know what I'm saying, but then it'd be like 4 hours later.
I'll be having other agendas to do, other stuff to do.
What's more important than them people who want to see you? I want to see. Listen. Tell them.
They still gonna see me.
I'm saying, but
they don't know what time we shooting this. You trying to tell them
Just
what time?
well, just so you know, whenever you see that this podcast didn't come out till like a Wednesday or a Thursday, it's because I wanted it to come out on Tuesday, and I had to wait for her. So the editing process is a little.
Ask him why he can't put it out that night or on Monday. So don't try to put it on me.
It's the editing process.
Okay.
It's the editing process.
Okay. So then don't blame it on me. You just said what it is. It's the editing process. So don't say it's because of me.
I need more time.
That's your business.
So if you come in, if you film early, you show up so we can film early and everything, we can get it out faster. Did you notice one thing about this podcast today? You didn't even notice.
We ain't drinking.
Well, okay. Okay, I was gonna drink some scotch, but
well, we're not even using our mics.
All right. The mics ain't nice today, but what else?
Fucking loud.
Let me put your echo on.
No, I don't feel like having an echo, so you piss me off, then I had to echo it out.
So you don't notice nothing. You ain't notice nothing through this whole podcast.
We don't have our glasses.
Nah.
We don't have our shirts.
Oh shit! Strip this thing all the way down to nothing, right? And I didn't say everything at all today. And
What's everything?
I always say everything.
So you trying to come out that word? Well,
shedding. That's my I'm shedding
you like a butterfly
on my life for 2019. No, and everything's.
I don't get it, but
I know you don't.
Then explain it.
Of course, I'm not saying in everything anymore. If you listen to previous podcasts.
Oh, like how people saying like.
And I always say in everything, and so I stopped saying it now.
Oh, I don't never pay attention to that.
I know you don't. You don't watch the old podcast.
What old podcast? Back in the day?
The last 5 we did.
Oh. I don't be listening for that. I be looking at me.
Right.
I'm supposed to be looking at you?
No,
I'm
just saying. I was trying to make a point. I don't say it everything. I didn't say it on this podcast at least. Maybe
you saying it now.
You might force me to start saying it on the next one.
I can't force you.
It is. It is.
I can't force you to say anything.
You're right. Hey man, alright, so I was just trying to find out about women that are always late and stuff. That was really what I was trying to get to a little while ago.
Men be late, so what's the difference?
I just said and everything. But it is a big difference.
And everything.
Women are always late to stuff. Women are all if you're getting dressed, if you and a guy's going out and anything, whether he's sitting in front of you.
You just said it.
I said and everything?
Mm-hmm. Nathan.
If you and the guy's going out.
Yeah, I paid attention.
And he's sitting waiting for you, or if he's coming to pick you up. You're trying to tell me that you're dressed the same time that he is, or when you pull up, when he pulls up, that you're ready? When does that ever happen?
Ask me when am I going on a date, and I can tell you how it happens. If it happens.
If the Indian guy pull up, you gonna be ready?
Oh, am I? Am I gonna be ready?
You a mess.
Am I?
Yes, how you gonna be?
Hair done, nails done, makeup done, clothes on.
I would ask you something, but I don't want you to get yourself back into the same corner that sin is. Sin is sin. Anything, but
No, ask me.
I want to know, like, what do you think is so different about an Indian man than a black man?
I just said I just want to try dating something different. Just ain't no difference. A man is a man.
Would you take on his culture and his ways and everything? And everything was meant to be said just now.
I would try to learn it.
That's cool.
I would like to learn, so at least I know the proper thing. I tried it. Oh, I tried it.
For real.
Oh, baby. I couldn't even get out the restaurant. I had to stay in the restaurant for a minute. Thanks to Poopery, though.
Yo, you are crazy. Yeah, keep that off. You're a mess. Ginger, turmeric, and curry. 3 things that Indians eat a lot of, and they have a low.
Now, see, it got pros and its cons about that, though.
Oh, it comes out your pores, though.
Not only that, it give you ass heartburns too.
It could give you heartburn.
It do. It give me heartburns. Want some chips? I'm gonna share.
You down?
You know, one day I'm gonna count how many chips is in a 50-cent bag and see.
150 cent worth.
And they make them small. Look.
That's the game. That's the game. That's how it is. Hey man, I ain't really got much more.
I know.
Right? We done. Oh, you got something else you want to say?
We talked about the egg last week.
True. True. The damn egg.
You saw how Ellen did the egg with Kylie Jenner on it.
Hey, you know we messed up. We're a bunch of suckers in society and anything when we follow.
Wait, we? Talk for yourself.
Well, we talking about it right now, so I gotta say we. Anytime you got people who go crazy and make a big deal over an egg, whether it be on social media, on TV, in conversation or whatever, it's an egg. I got a bunch of them in the refrigerator. We were just talking about the egg until it went up on social media and they got all of those likes.
But what was the egg about?
It's just an egg. And it said, yo, let's make this go viral. And anything or whatever it said.
Well, why we can't make our TV show go viral? My podcast go viral. Why I can't go viral?
I don't know. Everybody should be logging on and anything and following at Miss Kuky.
If an egg can go viral, shit. Yeah.
At Miss Kuky _ the entertainer and anything, you know, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Follow her.
Yeah, let me be famous.
Get her numbers up.
Let me see how this work out.
You know, but yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just where we at in the world. You know, people follow stuff that they see other people doing because they think like it's the end thing to do. That's just how it goes.
I don't know about that.
That's how it goes. But
I don't know about that.
I think that people should start following us. We the end thing to do. And everything, alright? And everything, alright? You heard me saying everything? You see? I catch it. I hear it. Even while I'm saying it.
Well, if you hear it and you catch it, then stop saying it.
I'm trying to.
You ain't trying because you know what you're saying.
I'm trying to.
You have control over what comes out your mouth.
Sometimes.
Ain't no sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, why don't you start thinking before you talk?
I always do.
No, you don't. Before you say it, think about it in your head and see if it sounds right. Then say it. I'll be doing that. I listen to you sometimes. You get aggravated because I said, repeat it again because I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. You know, you real sarcastic. I have to be on point with you sometimes.
No such thing.
Yes, all the time.
No such thing.
All the time.
No such thing.
All the time.
Hey, you gonna make me drink.
I'm gonna make you drink. Now here you go. I'm going. Well, let me make you rich.
Let's try that. Hey, listen, man. You got some more to say? We're gonna end this thing.
Why you always want to end something? This ain't your world.
You right? You got something else you want to say though?
I gotta think about it. Oh, yeah, follow me because you know I'm still trying to make it out here in this world. 50, holla at me. I'm gonna redo another skit for you because I'm gonna give you me, the original version of just
but wait,
me.
you gotta check out her submission for the BMF movie role and anything for Mrs. Grills, on at Miss Kuky MZ. KUKY _ the entertainer. On Instagram, you gotta check it out, and you're gonna see her submission to the BMF role. Hey, tell 50 to check her out, and I'm
gonna have a poll because I'm gonna do another one, and then I want y'all to vote which one y'all think would be the perfect one, 1 or 2. I think 2 gonna be the. I'm gonna give you me.
Her.
Me.
Her.
You know what?
I was just saying you. What do you mean? I was just saying you.
Okay, so next time we shoot this cast, let's be professional. We're going to wear our shirts. We're going to have our glasses. We're going to do this the right way. We're going to promote ourselves the right way.
Yeah, every time we come here, it's the right way. This is the right way.
How is it the right way?
Because we on here. Anytime we on here, it's the right way.
I'm talking about promoting us. So what I buy stuff is just put it up.
Right. Hey, we out, man. This episode is done. We're going to beef offline. Or off the air and anything, whatever. We'll see y'all next week.
I can't even get my mic right. I ain't even sing it today.
That makes fun.
I want y'all to try meditating. 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night. I promise you to help you. I'm going to start because I got to deal with him. 15 minutes of meditation, I promise you, okay? Because if not, I'll be a crazy. I ain't even gonna call myself that, but you already know.
Yo, we out, man.
Oh wait, I got something to ask you. How you feel about the new Coming to America movie they trying to read?
I know nothing about that.
What you mean you don't know nothing
I don't know
about
nothing about
that?
it.
They gonna do another Coming to America?
I'll let you know once I check it out.
Okay, so how you feel about the Bad Boys 3?
Long time coming, finally.
Yeah, I can't wait. They should have put me in there.
Do a submission for them too.
They already got their cast though, don't they?
Oh well, I would do it.
Why they don't never have the castings for stuff like that?
Maybe they do. They do have the casting.
So why don't never know nothing about it?
You'll see. Check them out. Hey, but for now, we up out of here. And anything at the end of the episode, I don't know what is this 6. I think it's 6.
7.
Installment 7, episode 6. Worry about the episodes. Don't worry about the installments. Episode 6.
I never said anything about no installments or episodes. I just roll with the punches.
The punches. Yeah, but we out of here. Anything? Hey, thanks for checking us out. Disturbingly random. And anything? I'm Romay.
Miss Kuky. NZ.KUKY_ The Entertainer.
Hey, just so you know, I always point over there when I say to share it. Anything, just in case and everything. I always say to point over there to share it. But just in case you haven't been finding that share arrow, it's right there. It's in the middle. So, my apologies. It's right down there. Alright, so we're out of here. See you again next week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out. Check us out on YouTube, which is here. Check us out on Anchor. Check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts.
And my Instagram page, Miss Kuky.
Miss Kuky _ the Entertainer. Alright,
if you go to it, you see my face. Prince. Can't get up and do his dance.